He's right over there.
This your first deal?
Yeah.
A rookie won't last long against a player like me.
Haven't you ever heard of beginner's luck?
You're gonna need it.
Direct.
In this world, anything's possible.
Open deal.
If you were looking to gamble,
Do it!
Mezzoflation.
Okay, Mezzoflation, 10 million!
Score stern.
In his first deal.
Nice job!
Kidding!
tomorrow.
Where are we going?
Don't worry, just follow me.
Mr. Yoga. Yeah, I remember that guy.
Seriously? Can you tell me everything you know about him? Please, I'm begging you.
And how, may I ask, do you know Mr. Yoga?
I'm his son.
Get out of here. You're his boy? Well, I'll be damned.
Do you know what happened to my dad? Tell me.
Maybe. Why should I tell you?
Well, because I want to know.
Your dad was a powerful entree, and he was crazy about deals. He made some major money off of them back in the day. That is, until he lost big and went bankrupt.
He lost
Facing several charges of embezzlement in illegal drug sale. With consumer trust plummeting, the future of the company is anybody's guess.
It's hard to imagine that one deal could have such a negative effect on reality.
What'll happen if Basho Pharmaceuticals goes out of business?
Good question. It'd likely start a chain reaction of bankruptcies. We'd be looking at economic losses upwards of 100 billion yen. The company's assets and any drugs they have in development would be sold to the highest bidder to alleviate the debt, which would be a huge loss. What worries me is everything I've mentioned is just the tip of the iceberg. If Basho Pharmaceuticals goes under, their entire workforce will suddenly find themselves without work. They currently employ about 10,000 people. The bankruptcy wouldn't just affect Kikuchi. It would effectively ruin his employees' futures as well.
10,000 people.
Finally sinking in, is it?
Yeah. So, I didn't see your wife. How's she doing?
I wouldn't know. She left me. You'd think I'd be broken up about it, but I don't feel anything anymore. Every day it gets harder to remember my wife and kids. Guess my memories are fading.
It won't work.
Why you say that?
Because there's no way you can. I won't last long.
Hey, are you okay? Masho, no! Hey, what are you doing? Mashu!
At this point, all I can really do is meet him head on. But it's pretty risky. He'll probably finish me off with deflation.
No, I can't lose you, Mashu!
No. Give me Moreau. You don't need my help. You don't want to win this deal. That's fine. Because I kind of feel the same way.
You've got...
As you said, this is money. That's clear enough. But watch. When I pot it up like this, it becomes something more than money. Do you understand? This is power. Wherever you may go, it is the only thing that moves this world. Pure power.
Right after I graduated college, I became my father's executive assistant.
You don't have to do anything. Just sit back, observe, think very carefully about what I'm doing, and learn. I'm not going to stop and explain every little point to you.
Yes, sir. My band in college had a record offer, but we had a fight and broke up before we could sign it. The whole experience ruined my passion for music. In the end, that's probably why I finally gave in to my father's wishes. In a nutshell, my father's job was to build business networks. He exchanged money up front and behind the scenes alike. And with that money, he formed powerful bonds with powerful men.
My kid's back somehow. I'm afraid jumping's the only way. I've tried everything else. I got rid of all my possessions, hoping it might result in some kind of trade. I even scrapped my years of research. My life's all I have left to give up.
Professor, I know you're upset, but you have to realize jumping won't bring them back.
I know I'm taking a risk and I could end up dead, but that's a chance I'm willing to take. If the bank sees how desperate I am, maybe they'll return my wife and kids to me. I'll have my family back.
Look, just because you offer them your life, doesn't mean the bank will trade it for theirs.
I know. Truthfully, I just can't take it anymore. When I came back from our deal, I went out drinking instead of going straight home. I was terrified. I had no idea what fate might be waiting for me. When I finally walked in the door and realized my children were gone, well, I was heartbroken. At the same time, I felt relieved because I thought it would be so much worse. But ever since they were taken away from me, I don't have any drive. It's as though I've lost the will to live. I tried to distract myself with my research, but it just doesn't work. I can't concentrate worth a damn.
You can't turn back now!
What the? It hurts.
Thank you. Allow me to deposit it directly into your account!
Doesn't matter how I got the cash. We needed it. Now we've got enough to pull through C.
What's going on? This is crazy.
Here it comes.
The Tokyo market hit stop-loss limits again yesterday, forcing the government to expand price control.
Don't bail out on me now, you piece of junk! Ah, that hurt!
Why do you care so much about the future anyway? You don't know if it'll be good or bad or what. It's not worth killing yourself over, is it?
Masha. No matter what happens, I'm glad I met you. Yeah, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Insider.
You know why the future's future's important. Because you are my future, Mashu. Damn it! I may not know what it holds for me, and maybe it's silly to risk my life to protect something I don't know anything about. But even if I can't see the future, I can still see you.
No. Takako.
This mean we won?
Sure does. Thanks, Mashu.
The big goodbye. Sucks, huh?
Yeah, it does.
30 times, right?
Say what?
That's what you told me.
When I was young, I dreamed a sunny day. And I had a high-heeled shoes in pink.
Right now, I think I might love you 40 times